In a move that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, film critic Dan Murrell's dismissal of Meghan Markle's potential influence on the upcoming 2025 Oscars has ignited a firestorm of controversy. During a recent podcast episode, Murrell bluntly stated that Markle's presence in the film industry is overstated, arguing that her royal background does not translate to cinematic talent. This comment has not only raised eyebrows but also reignited the ongoing debate about Markle's role in Hollywood and her perceived entitlement as a member of the British royal family. Critics argue that Murrell's remarks reflect a deeper bias against Markle, while supporters claim he is simply calling out the privilege that often shields her from criticism. Markle, who has transitioned from acting on Suits to a more prominent public figure, has often been criticized for her attempts to reshape her narrative after stepping back from royal duties. Many in the industry see her as a symbol of privilege, which is precisely what Murrell was hinting at when he dismissed her relevance to the Oscars. His comments struck a chord with those who believe that Markle's celebrity status is more about her lineage than her contributions to film. This perspective resonates with a significant portion of the public that feels Markle has exploited her royal connections to gain access to Hollywood, rather than earning her place through merit. The backlash against Murrell's comments has been swift, with many defending Markle as a trailblazer for women in the entertainment industry. However, this defense often misses the point. Murrell's critique is not simply about Markle's past, but rather about how she leverages her past to navigate her present. Critics argue that true talent should shine through hard work and dedication, not just because one has a royal title. This sentiment is echoed by various voices in Hollywood who have worked tirelessly to build their careers without the safety net of royal connections. By brushing off Markle, Murrell is highlighting a growing frustration among artists who feel overshadowed by celebrity culture driven by privilege. Furthermore, Murrell's skepticism is compounded by Markle's controversial media appearances, which often seem to prioritize personal narrative over substantive contributions to film. For instance, her recent interviews have focused heavily on her experiences as a royal and the challenges that come with it, rather than discussing any specific projects she is currently involved in. This tendency to shift the conversation back to her personal life has led some to question her commitment to her craft and whether she genuinely deserves a place in the awards conversation. As Murrell pointed out, the Oscars should celebrate artistic achievement, not royal drama. In addition, the optics of Markle's foray into the film industry are troubling for some. Critics have noted that her projects often receive media hype not solely for their artistic merit but for the mere fact that she is involved. This can overshadow the hard work of other filmmakers and actors who don't have the same level of media attention. Murrell's comments echo a sentiment in Hollywood that the awards season should focus on talent rather than the glitz and glamour of celebrity life. By dismissing Markle, he is calling for a return to meritocracy in an industry that sometimes feels more like a playground for the privileged. The controversy surrounding Murrell's remarks underscores a larger conversation about race, privilege, and the intricate dynamics of Hollywood. While Markle has faced her share of challenges, including intense scrutiny and racism, her royal background complicates the narrative. It raises questions about whether she can truly relate to the average artist striving for recognition. Murrell's critique, while polarizing, opens the door for a necessary dialogue about what it means to earn one's place in an industry often dominated by inherited privilege. In conclusion, Dan Murrell's dismissal of Meghan Markle during the 2025 Oscar predictions has sparked a debate that goes beyond mere celebrity gossip. It has brought to light the complex interplay of privilege,